My name is Jonah Price, but in the music world, I go by Gatsby. My goal is to create a community where every single person, regardless of background, experience, or opinion, feels welcome to open up. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Green light. What's going on, y'all? I'm freaking back. I'm freaking back, baby. Alright, so check this out for all you who are new here that might be sliding into this video, and all you returning as well. So I just had my wisdom teeth cut out. I had all four taken out, and the problem was this one was sideways, and so they had to cut all the way up my freaking jaw to get it out. It was impacted and sideways and pushing my teeth, so it was a pain. That's why I have some bruising here, down my neck, everything like that. I didn't get choked out, and I'm not into some weird little kinky shit. You feel me? So we're gonna hop into this, baby. And also, I got new camera settings. What's good? I got my camera hooked up to my Streamlabs. Finally. Freaking finally. Let's get it popping, dude. I'm excited to be back, man. Something about not being able to do anything that you love makes you want to do that so much more. Like, I could have been lacking motivation, and there were times where I was lacking a little bit of motivation, maybe by the state of YouTube, whatever, and then everything being taken away from me and not being able to talk, not being able to, you know, make videos, talk to you guys, it was killing me. So we're going to hop back in today, baby. I'm alive. I am well. I'm doing great. And also, my birthday was yesterday. So tomorrow, since I had my surgery last week, tomorrow is the first day that I'm allowed to drink. So we are doing my birthday stream tomorrow night at 6 p.m. on this channel. We're going to be doing music reactions. We're going to be doing some weird foods. I'm going to have Postcard here with me. It's going to be a freaking blast. I'm excited. I'm getting smashed out of my freaking mind. Come celebrate with us. I'd love to have you there. So today, man, we're hopping into Joyner Lucas Back in Blood remix. So, you know, I like Joyner. I like Joyner a lot. His new stuff that he's been doing, that song with Lil Baby, and then his last one, just freaking ridiculous. And his remixes were always so fire. Like, he's just such a good remix artist. It's kind of incredible. So we got his Back in Blood remix. Since my last Joyner Lucas video did so well and definitely didn't flop like doo-doo butter, we're going to do another Joyner Lucas today, man. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Joyner Lucas Back in Blood. I'll stop wasting your time. I'm going to throw the headphones on, and let's get it popping. Y'all ready? Okay. Let's switch over here. Let's get it. Bop. This is that Pooh Shiesty, right? Pooh doo-doo butter. Yeah. Can we just talk about the fact that he named himself Pooh Shiesty? Like, he just named himself shit. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Hey. Joyner. Yeah. Look, I ain't been on my freestyle shit in a minute, but niggas don't put no respect.
Facts.
So tell all these rappers that I'm taking over just so you know what to expect.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna do it at first, but fuck it, I must keep my foot in their neck. If I give you a warning, you better believe me. You know I stay good on my threads. Nigga, I spent my whole life in the studio. Shit kinda felt like I'm doing a stretch. I wish I could spend more time with my son, but I know that I'm doing my best. I know that it's worth it, but he look at me and say, Daddy, look, you were the best. But I'm finding new ways to deal with my anger, cause I never do good with stress. Niggas hate when I...
Dude, that's so cool. Like, being able to be this, you know, the main job that people want nowadays. They've done a bunch of polls, and the main job that kids now growing up is to be a musician or to be a YouTuber. And to be able to be one of those things that all your friends are amazed by, and then, you know, your son looking at you like, Dad, you're the freaking best. That's got to be the best feeling in the world. You know, some of my friends that are in this scene that have kids, and just seeing their kids jam out to their music or watch their YouTube videos, that's just the coolest thing. That's got to be a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it.
Brag, I know. When I talk about cash, I know. When I talk about cars, I know. All the bitches I have, I know. They say, Jay, I miss when you was broke. Way before all the fame and glory. Money changed you and made you corny. The material thing just bore me. You're no different than all of these industry niggas.
So I don't know that the fame made Joyner corny. Maybe some of it was a little bit of clout chasing. He does have an element of corniness in some of his music, where he tries to be too deep, or he tries to be, you know, too introspective, but also like swagging at the same time. He tries to, be swag out, be fast rapping, be chopping, and still trying to like talk like he's about the action. It's kind of like there's an element of like corniness to some of his music. Definitely not all of it, but there is an element of where Joyner can be interpreted as corny if you are not a fan of Joyner. And that's just from an outside perspective looking in. I like that line, but I don't think that it's accurate. to a degree.
Money changed you and made you corny. The material thing just bore me. You're no different than all of these industry niggas. I thought you were special and awesome. Now you selling your soul and just hopping on records with anyone, nigga, you lost it. I miss when you made music that I could relate to, cause all of your new shit ain't thoughtful. When you gon' make some new music with Marshall? When you gon' pull some new shit out that Arsenal? I'm back on my remix.
Alright, so he's talking about doing songs with Eminem. Okay then. Alright, okay. So when are you gonna do more songs with Marshall? You're just doing records with everybody. You're doing records with everybody. I personally love, I love the stuff that he's doing with more like mainstream artists, industry artists, stuff like that. I really like that. Hold on, let me close out my Logic real quick. All right, Logic was yelling at me, and I don't want that bouncing around the screen the whole time because that's gonna drive me crazy, drive you crazy. So let's get back in.
Shit don't sue me, nigga, I'm too unruly. I might slide in a hole like Tuesday, bitch, I'm too damn groovy.
Okay.
Niggas try cancel me like Boozy. All y'all hoes is goofy.
Did they try to cancel Joyner? What are they trying to cancel Joyner over? I know that everybody's getting canceled nowadays. Like somebody's trying to dig something up on every single person that's in the public eye. I'll probably get canceled at some time for something. I don't freaking know what, but dude, this is like, yeah, this is dope. This is dope. He hasn't rapped fast yet, which has kind of been like a staple of his remixes. He's like, he'll go into this like right away. Like he did it with his Lil Pump remix and the Panda remix, stuff like that. Let's see if he kicks it up or not. I'm personally a fan of when Joyner kind of keeps it to a slower tempo.
Too damn groovy. Niggas try cancel me like Boozy. All y'all hoes is goofy. But you ain't know my life's a movie. I so cracked a Pookie. Look, she in love with the cocaine, I'm in love with the dog game. Try to cook crack with the other.
Okay, what did I say?
Movie, I so cracked a Pookie. Look, she in love with the cocaine, I'm in love with the dog game. Try to cook crack with the oven and propane. Try to make $1 back when I ain't had no name. And niggas told me that I had to stay in my own lane. I jumped in the water and started making my own wave. I'm watching the pool splash, they told me don't move fast. And every nigga doing better than me, I blew past. And niggas look at me like, how the fuck did he do that?
If he would have rapped that rhyme scheme back with the propane rhyme, he's doing like do that, cool that, blue that, and then bring it back to propane rap, I would have lost my freaking mind right there.
Splash, they told me don't move fast, and every nigga doing better than me, I blew past. And niggas look at me like, how the fuck did he do that? I got one crib, I don't live in it. The other one is big enough to probably put my other motherfucking crib in it. But one crib, I made a clip.
That shit hard. Okay, I got one crib, I don't live in it. The other one is big enough to put that crib in it. That's hard.
Live in it. The other one is big enough to probably put my other motherfucking crib in it. But one crib, I made a clubhouse and stuffed all my stepkids in it. And then I built me a trap house and let all the fiends take a hit in it. And I might buy a church too, just in case I want to sin in it. Put a hot tub in the front row, let all my hoes come swim in it. Yeah, I made so much bread, I bought a crib and take a shit in it. You talk about it, I'm living it. You brag about it, I been did it. And I got your bitch in the whip, riding shotgun with the ceiling down. You let her down, I fill her up just cause the bitch feeling down. I don't know if her ass real, but I do know that it's really round. I think that I'm tall enough for her to give me head without kneeling down. Fake niggas only really lie just because of probably how real it sounds. Please shut the fuck up anytime I bring somebody real around.
It's an interesting flow. It's an interesting flow. I don't expect him to hit this beat like this with the dun dun da da dun da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of an extended bar to where you're extending an extra line over where you expect the bar to land on the typical like triplet flow. It's interesting that he's stretching that bar scheme out.
You versus me, nigga, that's like a whale pushing a sail around. Tell me how many dead rappers do you think it takes to fill the ground? And bitch, I'm in pimp mode. I only know what the pimps know. The man in the mirror is schizo. I pay a stripper in crypto.
Hey, shout out Chase. Sir Schizo right there. Man, even Joyner's shouting out Chase. I know they got a little history with some back and forths on Facebook, so I doubt it, but...
I only know what the pimps know. The man in the mirror is schizo. I pay a stripper in crypto. I pay a stripper in crypto. I do not care if you lit though. I hit my plug.
All right, so I was wondering when I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot. You can suck a dick. It's my page. I was wondering when rappers were gonna start talking about cryptocurrency. You know, because the Bitcoin era, the Dogecoin, Ethereum, all those, they're popping so heavy right now. I was wondering when like mainstream rappers were gonna start talking about, paying for houses with crypto, paying for cars with crypto, stuff like that. I made $1 million off Doge. I made $1 million off Bitcoin. I was wondering when that was gonna happen, and we're in the new era of currency. That's interesting. That's super cool. That's super cool.
From the flip phone, I'm selling pebbles to Flintstone. Scam nightly, selling whatever the strand might be. Yeah, like me. All of my packages sell tightly. Yeah. I had a record deal, then I drop a label, nigga, come take a chance like me. You niggas cannot advance like me, or give Atlantic back the advance like me. I got the upper hand, and I got the other hand icy. My diamonds moving like Chris.
Okay, that shit was hard. I got the upper hand and I got the other hand icy. That was hard. Okay, alright.
Dance like me. I got the upper hand, and I got the other hand icy. My diamonds moving like Chris Brown. You know I love when the dance hyphy. Ayy.
That shit hard. That shit hard.
Only nigga that told his girlfriends about my other girlfriends in front of my side, little bitch and wifey. Give a fuck about security in the club. We gon' ride. Give a fuck if it's.
That's that same flow that he was doing. That's that Drake flow, that 9/11 till I die. You know, when he did that the Look Alive remix. Shelby Drive, Look Alive. Yeah, that's that flow right there.
Wifey, give a fuck about security in the club. We gon' ride. Give a fuck if it's a quarantine and now we still outside. The last nigga.
Man, that is really Drake. That is a really Drake flow.
We gon' ride. Give a fuck if it's a quarantine and now we still outside. The last nigga try to play me talking crazy, then he died. Like them cheap ass old school church shoes. Catch you slipping, we gon' slide. Ooh. Ooh, catch you slipping, we gon' slide. Put that rubber on that grip, then we gon' catch your ass outside. Send them Goonies on that mission, nigga tripping, you gon' hide. When you get hit with that blicky, you gon' wish that you done died.
Jonah. Of course, the Tully shout out. Alright, bro. Okay then, Joyner. Hold on, don't play you, don't play you. I said don't play you. Man, okay. Alright, yo. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of like that one. Simply because it was more so focused on what he was saying. It was all a flex track. Like, let's not get it twisted. It was all a flex track. There wasn't a lot of depth to it. But I like that one because he was more focused on what he was saying rather than, like, impressing you with flows. Because at this point in time in 2021, fast flows are not impressive unless they are sprinkled periodically. And he only had that one moment in there to where he was rapping fast. It used to be really cool to be like, how many words per second, how many syllables per second can you spit? But now it's kind of just commonplace. Everybody can rap fast. Everybody can do that. So what are you going to bring to the table? And I really enjoy that he's, talking his real life. He's talking, I bought a crib, and then I bought another crib, and then I bought another crib with crypto. I like that. I enjoy that. I like that he's talking about himself a little bit. I like that he, wasn't too focused on the double time shit. Because I'm not a huge fan of the double time. I like it when I like it, and I don't like it when I don't like it. That doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to me. Yeah, man. If you're new here and you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. Come join the family. We'd love to have you over here. Like I said, my birthday stream is Friday. I would love to see you there. It'd be a blast. Even if you've never been on this channel, you are absolutely welcome. Let's just have a good time. Hit the like button. Really helps out the video a lot. If you leave a comment and let me know what you want me to react to next, I'm not going to front with you. That really helps push this in the algorithm as well. And so it'll help my channel at the end of the day. And I want to grow this channel to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I want to be well on my way to 100K. And I think that that's achievable. We are midway through the year, and I have not posted hardly at all with different stuff going on, getting music ready to put out, my surgery, being out of town shooting videos a lot. I have not posted nearly enough. If I continually post, I think that we can easily hit 50,000 by the end of this year. It'll be tough, so I shouldn't say easily, but we can hit 50,000. It's achievable. I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but I ain't wanna be right. You told me write you an album, this ain't what you had in mind. I said I'd make it sometime and be the man that you wanted, but babe, I guess that I lied. I swear you actually done it, you made me less than a man.